Hey, what's up, guys? It's been 10,000 yugioh, your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero. Alright, so in our last episode, we had Dragoonides go up against the Master Pendulum structure deck. Well, as I'm sure many of you predicted, Pendulums took that fight, and now we have another old versus new. We have Zombie Madness versus Order of the Spellcasters, the newest Pendulum structure deck. So, I have no idea who's going to walk out with the win on this one. But we're going to find out. Also, guys, if you're new to this series, this is the Structure Deck Wars. This is my ongoing experiment to determine what is the best structure deck in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! We have basically are comparing all of them across the board, and so far, the top is looking crazy. Like let's see so far who's going to the top 8. We have the Felgran, Cyber Dragon, Dinosaurs, Ancient Gears, Machina, Rockets, and a Pendulum deck all going into the top 8. So if you're new to this, this is how we do this: conversation, some short replays, and then we will talk about the winner and loser in at the end of the video. So let's go see that replay footage. Who's walking away, spellcasters or vampires? You know what? Nope. I'm done. I quit. Just kidding, guys. So, why did this new structure deck lose? Oh man, how am I gonna... If Triff ever watches any of my videos, he's gonna be screaming curse words at me right now. I can hear him now. Just fuck you! You know what I mean? Oh man. Sorry, Pendulum players, you did not take this fight.
You suck, you jackass.
I got 2 words of the reason why I think this deck lost. Luck and ban cards. That's it. That's really the only reason why. Admittedly, in the first game, we had a misplay. But, you know, that's going to happen. I mean, as you guys are going to see in a lot of the replay footage, if you go back through it, you'll see lots of misplays because, you know, they're a part of the game. So, you know, I don't ignore misplays because, you know, the truth is, even if you know a deck inside, like, I know dinosaurs inside now, but that doesn't mean I don't make misplays every now and then. So, it happens. So, for the sake of the experiment, we had a misplay with Fairy Tale Luna in the first game, and we, you know, meant to bounce back, and we didn't bounce back and took the damage. So, but a win's a win, and then, of course, like I said, zombies had a lot going for them. So, unfortunately, the Endymion structure deck lost to bad luck, misplays, because of the pilot isn't familiar with pendulums. You know, what are you gonna do? I'm not too familiar with pendulums either, so what are you gonna do? I'm more familiar with the other pendulum deck that you saw in the last episode than I will ever be with this one. But, yeah. So, plus, spell counters are kind of slow. Unfortunately, there's no real way to make the spell counters really that optimal. Especially also, this deck doesn't come with all the best cards to make. Like, for example, if you go look at, like, any of the Triff videos where he, like, talks about all the craziness the pendulums can do, you know, if you're looking at this deck, you'll see maybe you would use, like, 7 cards from this structure deck, and the rest is garbage. Oh, I guess you would use this, because, you know, it's the search card. But you only get one of the search cards, so, you know, I guarantee you, if we probably were to do, like, you know, like, where you gotta build the best out of 3 structure decks, this deck would have took it easy. But, unfortunately, Zombie Madness got to walk away with the W. So let's go over to Zombie Madness. Alright, so as you guys can see here, the big reason, like I said, if you looked at when I looked at the losers, was luck and ban cards. Unfortunately, sometimes luck plays a factor in this game because it's a card game. You shuffle the cards, sometimes you don't get the cards you want. And the reason why this deck was winning is because it has a crap ton of ban cards. 1, 2, 3. It's got five ban cards. And this is also... This structure deck was built with a lot of good consistency. We have Triple Pyramid Turtle to get us to cards like Vampire Lord, or Ryu Kokai. So this guy's like, oh yeah, I go get one of these big ass zombies for no reason. We have Spirit Reaper to stall. We have a Monster Reborn and Book of Life. We have Pot of Greed, which is just stupid. Snatch Steal, which is just stupid. Heavy Storm and Giant Trunade, which are just stupid. Torrential Tribute, Heavy, or Dust Tornado, and then we have Compulse. They literally handed this thing everything for this structure deck. All I know is if the Yugi Zombie Queen happens to watch my channel, my gosh, she sees this video, she's gonna be like, yes! Yes! She's probably, you know, doing backflips right now. Hey, had to mention Triff. I also gotta mention the Zombie Queen. Zombies are going to the top 8. I'm utterly shocked that basically the first structure deck is actually going to make it to the top 8. Oh, man. Man, them ban cards are carrying the zombie deck, aren't they? Alright, guys. Well, if you're enjoying the structure deck wars, make sure you drop me one of these. Make sure you leave a comment below. Comment your thoughts about before we go into the top 8. And I have some really cool surprises happening for the top 8. I can't wait for you guys to see the first episode. So, guys, until the next time, I'm Ben 10,000 yugioh. I'm your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero, and I will see you in the next one when we go to the top 8. Peace.